Oh,
Okie dokie.
all right. So, any other questions? I thought I heard one more person.
I had a question, but I figured it out, so I'm good.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we got Mombi, Pad, Crit, and Mika, who's muted. So
Was that calling him out?
that was calling him out.
Eh,
uh, I have a question.
Question.
Okay, so is Eduardo slash Akari Chan not participating? Is he going to be here? What's going on?
I messaged. I gave him an at on the character sheet.
Uh huh.
Be like, hey, I don't have your character sheet, and then I it's like everyone who's taking part. I sent out basically two warnings for him.
Oh dang. Well, bummer.
Yeah. So if he joins late, I will have to. I'm a workaround kind of guy. I will introduce him later if he's still interested. But at the moment, I gave everybody a week to get ready, or maybe a week and a half. I think. I don't know.
I'm ready.
But okay, so I don't know if y'all noticed, but this season one, part one's called the El Posile. I'm still working on pronouncing that name.
The name that
The
you wrote.
calm, yes, the name I wrote. Um, None of y'all's characters are from this world,
Okay.
because for right now, y'all are just waking from being unconscious. Y'all are feeling a wind breeze. It's kind of like a little bit of a wind, but also you can feel yourselves rocking and everything. And as y'all waking up, y'all realizing y'all are on a boat, like a galleon,
I'm on a boat.
just about.
Bonnie's
And,
immediately upset.
and
So we wake up from unconsciousness to find we're on a boat.
yes, and y'all notice y'all are in cages, big, big.
Bonnie, big upset.
Y'all are like locked up in cages. It's a big reinforced steel, and y'all notice y'all got these bands around y'all's wrist, kind of like a cuff. But it's not linked together with a chain. They're on both of your wrists, and y'all just see a bunch of dragonborns walking in on the boat
Oh no.
with
Are there any
go,
markings on the cuffs that look like writing? Or anything like
no writing. It's just a slight silver band, and that's basically all it is.
that? Okay.
Are
So
they
you
like are they like handcuffs, or is it just like a cuff on one of our arms?
there's cuffs on both your arms.
But they're not.
Okay.
But they're not
But
linked.
they're not handcuffs.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see these dragonborns, then these are bigger than your typical dragonborns that y'all have seen from where y'all have come from.
Okay.
Like these guys are big, they are muscular, and they look like they could tear you to shreds just by their claws alone.
Okay.
Mm.
Question: Are we? Did we wake up in the clothes that we last remember ourselves in?
Y'all were when y'all woke up, y'all's clothes were taken off and y'all were put on like a light cloth.
Oh, so we are straight up slaves. Nah. Bonnie, big upset.
So you see so y'all see this one dragonborn with brown skin come up and bang in y'all's cages, be like, "Wake up, little people," because he is bigger than all of y'all. He's
Hey,
just
who
like,
you calling little dog?
Okay. What do you mean by bigger than all of us? 'Cause I'm like kind of tall.
"How tall are you?"
I'm 6 now.
These guys are close to 7 feet.
Okay.
I think I could take him.
So he's the guard's looking at all of y'all, and he's just giving you this growl. He's like he's not giving a crap about your state. So, is there any action any character wants to take at this moment? Because y'all can actually see the other cages.
Can we see each other?
Yes, y'all can. Y'all are about 30-ish feet apart, but y'all can see and y'all can communicate with one another.
Is there Is there any light or is it dark? Are we on the top of the boat? We're on the top of the boat?
Y'all are on the very top of the boat.
Okay.
And
It's daytime?
it's daytime. Basically, it's like it's past sunrise, and y'all can see bright as day.
Okay.
And there's only one guard, and he's growling at us.
There's a guard at y'all's cages, but there's several Dragonborns on the ship.
And the one guard is still hanging out, like, by the cage?
Yeah, he's like doing a patrol walk around the cage, just giving y'all like a death stare.
Now, the other guards that are around, can we hear them say anything? Are they speaking in common? Are they speaking in another language?
They're speaking in Draconic when they're not talking to y'all.
I know that language.
I also know
I do too. I do too.
So far, the only person you could hear is the guard that's walking around y'all's cages. And the more he walks around y'all, the more y'all can see him drooling from his mouth, like he sees y'all as tasty snacks.
Oh no.
So
I want to talk to the guard and ask him where we're going.
All right, so how would you grab his attention from walking around the cage?
I think I'd just start yelling and banging on the bars. Hey, stupid, over here.
Not stupid.
And now he turns his attention straight towards you and away from everybody else. And he puts his fist around the cage like a loud bang. He's like, "What you say?"
Okay, before that continues, Bonnie wants to look and see if this guard has any keys.
Okay, let me see. Would that be an investigation roll, I'm assuming? So I need an intelligence roll from you.
Okay, how do I do that?
All right, so you have your character sheet up?
I do.
All right, so look at your intelligence stat.
Yes.
And roll a d20.
Okay.
And tell me what you get.
On the d20? Just by itself?
Yes.
I got a nat 20.
Oh.
And I have a 14 intelligence.
What does it say on your bonus section?
It's +2.
It's a +2.
Okay. So she got a 22.
So you see on this guard that he does not. He is a basic, almost looks like a barbarian.
Okay.
Like he is there to solely watch y'all and to kill y'all if y'all were to make any sudden movements to try to escape.
Also, while I'm looking for keys, does he have what type of weapons does he have? And does he have a dagger I can take from him?
He does have a dagger on his right hip, and where your cage is, he is showing you his left hip. But he's not near you to where you can grab his dagger.
How far away is he?
He is 40 feet from you.
Dang it. Okay.
But he's up in close to
Pop's cage. To Brace's cage.
Bryce's cage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all's cards out because I wrote y'all's names down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, while they're talking, real fast, is there dirt anywhere nearby me?
No, there is not. No dirt.
No rocks.
We're on a boat.
But
No rocks.
there might be sand or something to keep people from slipping. I don't know. I don't like boats.
So
I don't know what are on boats. I don't like them.
So this Dragonborn is like, if it was up to me, I would have bit your face off by now, you little creep.
Hey, bigger men than you have tried, bro. I just want to know where we are and where we're going.
That is irrelevant at this point. And then he starts to walk away because he's just in disgust that he can't eat you.
Damn.
Is he walking toward Bonnie?
He is actually walking away from Bonnie.
Dang it. Okay.
So what action would y'all like to take now as he's walking towards the back side of this boat?
I
Do
want.
y'all want to try to get his attention, or do you want to try to investigate, or what would y'all like to try to do?
I want to talk to.
Investigate.
Yeah. Well, I want to as he's leaving, I want to try and get the attention of my fellow inmates, I guess, Because
Okay,
we don't
you
know
don't
each other, right?
right. Y'all don't know
No.
each other, but y'all can see each other. Y'all don't have to roll for anything. Y'all can speak to each other clearly.
Okay. So
All right,
Bonnie looks around and yells at the person who just talked to the guard. He's like, "Hi, I'm Bonnie. Who are you?"
The name's Brace. Uh, I don't. I drink a lot, so this is pretty. This is pretty. Yeah, this checks out. Or I'd be enslaved, or thrown in the brig, or whatever. I'm not quite sure where I was or what I was doing before I woke up in this cage, but you don't seem like the type to be in slavery.
Well, yeah, I black out sometimes, so I don't know why I'm here either.
Hey, what about you over there? Oh, frick, what's Crit's name?
We don't know.
you just
Oh,
got to get his
yeah,
attention somehow.
yeah. Hey, you over there on the other side. What do you think
Uh,
you're in here for?
uh, me? Me?
Yeah,
You're
you.
talking.
Yeah, you.
Hi, I'm Bonnie.
I'm Brittany, and
That's not. That's a
I
weird
don't
name,
know.
bro.
Where are we?
Well, by the looks of it, I think we're in the place called the Ocean.
I don't like boats.
And we need to figure a way out of here. We need to get out and try to get to land, or at least get away from this boat.
So,
All right,
while
pause right
Brace.
there real quick.
Okay.
Um, um, Edward, are you here? Because I got two muted people, and I just heard someone come in. Yep, he says he's here. Are you going to be able to use your mic or anything? Sorry to cut you off, Mombi.
No, that's fine.
Not right now. Okay,
Um,
I'll introduce you later. All right, I'll introduce you later.
while
If you
we're kind of in an impasse right now, can we get people to put their name of their characters in the chat so that we can kind of remember now that we've introduced ourselves?
Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. Everyone, put y'all's character's name in the chat that we're in, please. And if y'all want to,
Just in general.
no, in the D&D session voice
okay.
chat. All right, and then y'all can start back wherever y'all left off. I'm sorry for cutting y'all off.
You're good. You're good.
That's okay.
You're good. Yeah, you're fine.
So, Brace, when you were talking to the big scary guy, I tried to see if he had any keys, and he doesn't.
Well, I'm sure he's just a grunt assigned to keep an eye on us.
Hmm. Well, I don't know what these cuffs are. Do
There
you
doesn't
think?
seem to be any writing or marks on there, so what could they be used for? They don't hold us, really.
I was gonna see. So I'm a sorcerer. I know some spells, but I haven't been able to test out if anything works. Do you know spells?
I don't know spells, but I am incredibly strong. Maybe I could just break these off and see what happens.
Do you want to try to attempt that?
Yeah, I'd like to attempt to at least snap one of the bracelets off of one of my wrists.
All right, roll a athletics check, which will be strength,
All right.
and tell me what you get.
I got a 6 plus 3, so 9.
All right, so as you try to tug at this brace, you notice that it starts to glow in the middle of this cuff. And it gives you a slight, and I ever mean slight, shock damage.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, I just tried to break this off, and it kind of shocked me a little bit. I mean, it didn't hurt all that much, but I feel like if I did break it, something bad would probably happen.
Okay.
I want to try to gently take mine.
What do you want to try?
After seeing what just happened to Brace, I want to try to gently take my cuff off.
All right, so you give me a strength check as well. Must be an exciting role for him. I love it.
8.
So you tug at the wrist as well. You notice that it's not even moving. You can't twist it or pull or push it. And it shocks you, but in this one, it gives you a more painful shock. And it takes 2 HP damage off of you.
Off of both of us or just him?
Just him, because yours was a tickle.
Okay.
It's not that bad. Once you rest, you'll get your points back.
Is there any fire nearby?
There is a fire nearby. It's at the back of the boat in a small lantern.
How far?
90 feet.
Ah. Okay.
Because y'all are in the middle of the boat.
Okay. I want to just to see if I can use magic. Bonnie tries to cast Mage Hand.
And now you notice you try to cast it and nothing happens.
Okay. No
And
magic.
you
Hey, I
get
thought you could. I thought you said you could cast spells.
It seems like this turns off my magic.
And then you,
And I thought you said you were strong.
Hey. Even I know the old instincts kick in, tell me not to do something. You gotta listen to them sometimes.
and Bonnie, you notice that you can feel like a little bit of a shock starting to come to yours, but yours is coming extremely strong. Like this hurts. It makes you drop to your knees.
Ow!
Oh no, are you okay?
That hurt really bad.
And you
Yeah,
get 4 HP damage.
Yeah, maybe don't use magic until we can
I'm
at
in-
least either get out of these cuffs or figure out what they do.
I'm at half health.
No.
Don't worry, it's this damage recovers quickly.
You take a breather, all right? You just
Yeah.
hang out for a second.
And then y'all see the big Dragonborn guard come by, and he's like knocking on Bonnie's cage, be like, "You settle down, you little girl, or I'm taking you to the boss."
Well, the boss
Oh.
does the boss smell better than you?
Ooh.
And you can just see anger pouring out his face. He's like, "You know what? That's it." He takes his hand and he literally pulls the door off your cage, and he grabs you from the back of the neck, and he's dragging you away.
Whoa, so, hold on.
Unnecessary. Wait a minute.
And who's trying to get his attention?
We are all trying to get his attention, I assume. There's no need. We're chill. No need for the box. We're okay.
And then you hear a voice in the distance be like, put her back in the cage. We don't want her out right now." And he's like, and he like throws Bonnie back into the cage, and a new cage, and shuts the door on her. Like you were thrown, Bonnie, like a rag doll, just about. So, does anyone want to try an investigation or any other kind of action while there's a pissed off guard staring at Bonnie?
Is he the only guard? Like, it's just basically him around. That's it.
Yes,
No
it's
one else that
basic-
we can see.
Y'all can see other Dragonborns, but he is the main one watching y'all because everyone else is making sure the ship is going the direction.
They're doing
it's going.
ship stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But so far, this guard is the In muscle, the biggest.
What color Dragonborn is he?
He is brown.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are there any like insignias on anybody on their clothing that they're wearing? Any medallions that's like you know,
There
like
is. Give me Sorry, give me an intelligence roll.
intelligence. Okay.
Sorry for tossing you, Mombi.
It is what it is. I called him Stinky.
11.
11. You
Yeah.
on the guard. You've noticed that there's a slight. You get a slight glimpse at 3 letters on his armor, and that's it. You cannot make out the letters. You just noticed that there were 3 letters on his armor.
We don't know. We notice the letters being there, but we don't know which letters they are. Well, I mean,
Is he still staring at me?
Oh yes, he is. He is debating if he wants to kill you right now or not.
Okay. Without drawing his attention, did he lock the cage?
He did.
He doesn't have keys though.
Oh yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
sure it's.
That is
I'm
right.
sure it's one of those.
He didn't have keys. He didn't have keys.
You close the door and it just locks itself, and you have to have a key to unlatch it.
Damn it, Pab! He was about to give me an unlocked cage.
Well, I mean, he's the DM. I'm not me.
I wasn't thinking about the cage at the moment, but
Well, I mean, he did just kind of open a cage with his bare hands.
and he did put her in a new cage, but okay, so
So-
let's
So is it locked or is it not locked?
give me an intelligence roll with advantage, Mombi.
Okay, so that
means roll twice and give me the better result.
Okay. All right. So the first one was a 19,
Okay.
and so 19 is the better.
Okay, so you noticed that he did not lock the cage,
Ho 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 ho.
but he is standing in front of the door.
No, that's fine. Like, sir, that was unnecessary. My neck hurts.
You want me to do it again?
Hey, man, lighten up. Leave her alone. She's just a
Piss
little
off.
girl. Hey, why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
I'm not that little. I'm 5'11".
Does he come over to me?
Okay, so what he does is he punches the door on Mombi's cage. It does not lock it, but he does come over to yours.
I want to use my breath weapon against him.
Your what?
My breath weapon.
Oh, you
I
are
want to-
Dragonborn, right?
Yeah, I am. And once per short rest, I can exhale in a 15-foot cone, and you said we were all about 30 feet away from each other, so I don't have to worry about it hitting my compadres over here, but I can definitely...
The way he is
Fit.
standing in front of your cage, gotta put it in. I don't know how to say the character's name, but Crit's character is right behind him.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
oof,
it's
good.
just like Brittany, and so the way it's.
So our
I know
cages
you're
are
about
like
to do this.
pretty much in a
Hey.
line, and there's 2 rows of cages.
2 rows of cages in a line.
Okay, and
Have you told me in any type of way that you're about to do this?
I would probably, while I'm looking this dude in the eyes, I'd probably have my hands down to my sides and kind of making him a scooch over, like kind of like a move out of the way kind of signal. Not to the point where he would like see my hands, because he's looking at me in the face, because I just told him to come over here and say that to my face, so he's probably staring me down.
Does Bonnie
But
see this?
I think it would
Bonnie
be on.
Bonnie, you can see everything. Don't trust me. I will learn y'all's character's name very soon.
Okay. So
You do see what Brace is doing, like with his hands, while staring down this Dragonborn.
So just in case Bonnie starts like waving a bit a bit more like at Brittany, be like, get him, get him.
I think it would be on Brittany to, I don't know, maybe roll a check to see if she can pick up what I'm putting down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So Brittany,
Yeah,
roll a d20 with advantage, since you have Bonnie trying to signal you as well.
I guess that would be what, like perception?
Yes, perception. I was trying to look on my board to find it. Like, I don't have much
Alright.
lighting at this place.
So you say with advantage, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord. Nat 20.
Woo!
Nat 20. You,
Oh yeah.
You happen to see, because of how big the Dragonborn is, you can see you said, well, how do you say your name?
Brace,
Brace.
like a
You
elbow
see-
brace.
You see Brace's hands. You can see it's doing a movement, and you can also see Bonnie being like, whatever Bonnie just told you.
Get out of the way. Get out.
Yeah,
of
I
the
was
way.
like, get out of here.
In that case, then I'm going to try to. This is gonna be straight to the smallest spot I can in the cage, away from wherever they're pointing. But I'm also going to rage.
Ooh.
Rage.
Yeah.
All right. How are you going to rage? Like, are you going to try to break out the cage, or?
No, I'm very mad right now, but I'm trying to keep it together because I don't know where I am. I don't know these people, and I got shocked when I tried to remove these restraints, so I'm kind of pissy. So, and I see that he's trying to do something, and I don't want to be in the way of that, so that's kind of stressing me out too. So I'm just gonna get in my little corner and just quietly rage to myself, like I just, what the fuck is happening? Why am I here? I'm just angry. What the shit is going on? And but I'm in my corner to myself, angry.
he's facing the corner. He's fucking squeezing his hands and yelling at the wall.
She's having a tantrum over there.
All right. So Bryce.
Having a tent, I am angry.
All right. So Bryce. How are you going to do your what are you doing with your breath move?
I'm just gonna. Okay, so I would imagine that because the breath weapon, it doesn't say that I breathe a poison gas or a green flame or anything like that. So I'm assuming I could flavor it however I want. And I think for my breath weapon, I would just spit on him. And my saliva is kind of acidic. Or poison. Well, it's poison, but
So is it like an acid?
it's almost like an acid spray. I just kind of spray him down with like
Okay,
an
so
acid.
so you're going to hit him, but I want you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay,
This is
while
going to-
while he's doing that, we're on a boat. Is there a lifeboat nearby, like hanging off the side of the
No.
boat?
No lifeboat.
Are we anywhere
This is
near
probably
land?
like we can't probably tell. Well, I don't know. That might.
We're on the
make it
top of the
tell.
boat. He
Y'all
said we're
can
on the top
tell-
of the boat.
Y'all can tell by the ropes and everything that there's no structure to hold a lifeboat.
Okay. How can we see land?
No, you can just see from miles and miles from where y'all are at.
Oh, why did you attack? Okay.
So roll d20 for me.
Oh no. Okay.
Is this for the hit because the
Oh,
breath
you're
weapon?
You're
okay.
hitting. It's just this is where you're going to hit him.
Oof. Duh. I got a 2.
You are extremely lucky. I wasn't basing off the area like you're going to hit him in the finger with your no. You hit him in the eyes.
Oof. Duh. Okay.
So as the acid is basically melting his eyes away, he's yelling out a scream and everything. And as you notice, when you used your breath, you actually melted your door.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, Bonnie jumps out, kicks open her door.
Yeah.
But
I
here's-
go ahead and push my door the rest of the way open.
And as this Dragonborn's face is being disintegrated by the acid, he falls over dead.
Oh no. I killed a man. Well.
It's fine. He hurt my neck. I'm gonna go see if Brittany's cage is open.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna check him for anything useful.
Okay. So I go to like pull on the door and see if I can try to help Brittany get out.
And you notice that Brittany's cage was never locked.
All the doors were open. Oh no.
Oh, hey, Brittany, you can come out. Are you okay? I'm Bonnie.
Yes, I am okay.
Okay, are you sure?
Hi, Bonnie.
You seemed that you were like high stress for a minute there.
I'm sorry. sis.
Yes, I am okay.
Okay.
Thank you for checking.
Oh, you're welcome.
We should
Real
probably
quick,
get at
just so since we can all see each other, can we talk about what we look like so we kind of have that visualization?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So, Brittany, what do you look like?
So, Brittany is. Let's see where the first one. I'll put on this. So, Brittany is a female, half orc, barbarian. She is. I said she was 6'9", or she's 6'10", sorry. Her skin tone is like this rusty color. Her eyes are silver, and she has long, dark moss green hair. She is slender built, really tall, kind of shy, introverted type of person, intellectual. Doesn't really like the fact that she's super strong, but she is very strong. And she does have a slight temper, and when she gets afraid or upset, she rages.
All right, before
Makes
y'all
sense.
continue on y'all's description, y'all got 1 minute to figure out a plan because that scream was heard by some Dragonborns.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm
That
here.
was what?
So
So, does our time start after our descriptions? Because we're all looking at each other.
Yeah, like that took about 15 seconds, so you got like 45.
Okay. Well, I am a green dragonborn. I am pretty much like a forest green color with like a neon green underbelly. He's got these like magenta whiskers coming off of his face that are like tied up into his dark green hair. He's 6'9". He's a very tall and muscular dragonborn, taller than the average dragonborn, but apparently these dragonborn are bigger than I am. And he's kind of a dumb jock. He's one of those that is very I protect the little ones type of person. Yeah, and that's Brace.
Okay, Bonnie.
Hey.
It's. Oh, go ahead. Are you
I'm
done?
just letting you know. Mika, you'll be introduced in a few minutes, okay?
yeah.
All right, go
Me.
ahead, Mondi.
Meep.
Okay. So Bonnie is a tiefling, and so she has like the full horns and tail. She has crimson skin, long black hair, and shiny gold eyes. She's 5'11", so tall for her, but short for everyone else, apparently. And typically, Bonnie is all about being super kind to everyone and wanting to combat the stereotype that tieflings are like demon people. But she'll do her best to stand her ground. Like, she's not a complete pushover. She's not incredibly strong, but she's very charismatic and very, very smart.
All right. Now, y'all three, I need all a stealth roll from y'all.
Okay, what's that mean?
Everyone. You.
Roll a d20 and
Okay.
add your stealth modifier to it. I got a 17.
I
All
got. Okay. I got a 12.
Okay. What'd you get, Brittany?
I got a 10.
Okay. If y'all all got a 10, y'all hid from the Dragonborns perfectly.
Perfect.
So,
Oh.
so y'all go to basically the right side of the boat. Y'all see, yeah, y'all. There's not really much to hide, but y'all hide just perfectly enough behind some barrels to see all the other, like 3 other Dragonborns coming by and be like, "The prisoners escaped," and they are looking all over the boat for y'all, and you see one of them take their hand and break the part off the armor that had the letters on the armor. Like he
They
broke
re-
that. They broke
They
that
remove
part
it
off.
from him.
They removed it from him.
Oh,
Okay.
did Brace find anything useful on the guard?
Yeah.
Actually, Brace, roll me a d20. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
You're good. I just
Invest-
figured he didn't have anything on him.
whatever
Oofta.
investigation is.
Oh.
Intelligence.
So I got a 5, but because I'm super dumb, I have a -3 in investigation, so I got a 2.
Oh
You
God.
basically did like you stood up very straight and you were walking away to hide and you saw nothing. You just took a quick glance.
I just
at
kind of glanced over at him and I'm like, yeah, he ain't got shit on him. Let's go.
it. Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Okay.
That checks out.
So
Yeah.
Bonnie or Brittany should search for things.
So
Yeah, I should not be looking for anything.
so y'all see them pick his body up. The Dragonborn's face is gone. There's no face, and they tossed him over the boat.
They just threw him overboard. They took his insignia and threw him overboard.
Well,
And then
They
y'all
have similar insignias on them.
say what?
Do they have similar insignias on them?
Yes, they do.
So I want to look around. Like, I guess, are we near the edge of the boat? Or are we kind of in the middle of the boat?
You're still kind of in the middle, but you're on the. Did I say left or right? Does anyone remember?
You said left.
Okay, you're on the left side of the boat,
Okay.
hiding between the pillars and some barrels.
Fun fact: that's the port side.
Okay, port side. Thank you. You're on port
I
side,
used
but
to-
I'm still going to say left.
Okay, that's fine. I used to build boats. That's why I know. I want to look and just kind of get I want to look around, like see if I can't see over the edge, or like basically beyond the boat, around the ocean, to see if I can get my bearings and figure out where we are, or if we're close to any landmass or anything like that.
As you, just because you said that, as just you woke up from conscious, you don't know where you are because all you see is ocean. There's nothing.
There's
to tell
nothing
you.
near. Okay.
okay.
No kind
Bonnie wants to try and figure out where rooms might be to see if they took all of our stuff that we last remember having on us, just or like captain's quarters. Like try to get a layout of the top of the ship.
At this point, there will be no point into doing an investigation roll because y'all don't know what stuff y'all remembered. But y'all have plenty of time to investigate the ship if y'all don't get caught.
Okay.
Cool.
But y'all hear this big door, these doors open behind y'all. But then y'all see this bigger Dragonborn, even bigger than the one that was guarding you. In his, he has the best armor out of everyone. Y'all can tell that he's the captain of the ship. And his left hand is made out of completely of metal. Like it's not skin, it is a metal hand. And he's like, "Have y'all found those prisoners yet?" Like he's keeping his left hand up because he doesn't want blood rushing to his metal hand. So he is big. He has a little bit of an advantage in sight. So do y'all want to do any action before he starts looking?
Can we see if there are any other prisoners that didn't escape yet?
Roll and invest. investigation roll. Anybody who wants to do an investigation roll.
I'll do that also. I got a 19. Actually, 21.
So it's not a natural nat 20, but you did get a 21. Hold on one second. Got to. This has to work this way. Give me 1 second. Wait for it.
Said help. They haven't given me 50.
Oh no.
So that's what you hear, Mombi.
What did it say? Send help and what?
Say it one more time, Mika.
They haven't sent me. They haven't given me biscuits.
Guys, I think there's someone else that doesn't realize the doors are unlocked.
We should
But-
probably go get them. The more the merrier.
But the thing is, when y'all heard that, y'all looked back at the cages. There's no one else in the cage.
Oh no.
But that yell was kind of like faded, like it could be underneath y'all. So y'all all basically look down, and be like, "Did that come from below us?"
I don't want to alarm you guys, but I think there's a ghost on the ship.
Well,
I mean-
maybe there's more prisoners.
I don't know. I heard a voice and I didn't see a person that voice belonged to. I'm not saying I believe in all that mumble jumbo, but it could be a ghost. Just
Well,
saying.
whoever it is, we should go help them. Ghosts or not, right?
I totally agree.
Well, if you guys say so, I'm just saying it. I ain't ever trifled with no ghost that didn't want to hurt me.
Okay. And Brace, I don't want to sound insensitive, but do you know any of these people? Like, are you from the same town? Any of these other Dragonborns?
Look,
I mean, it seemed like you didn't know the guard, but I'm just wondering.
Look, my village of Dragonborn, none of them were this big. None. I was the biggest and the strongest in my village. So if unless they grew between then and now, I don't think I know any of these people.
Oh man.
All right, so I need y'all all to do a stealth check again, and if y'all want to do an action for investigation or anything, let me know. But I need to know what y'all's next action is.
Okay, so
Roll
another stealth
below.
check.
I'll just let y'all know now. Roll below a 10. You're getting caught.
Okay,
I got an 18.
I got an 18 also.
Correct.
No,
I got a
17.
All right, y'all did not get caught, but y'all see the big Dragonborn with a metal claw, and y'all see that claw up close. Y'all can tell that his fingers are like razor sharp.
Oh
Like-
no.
Like he could barely touch you, and it's going to leave a deep scar.
Okay, so earlier when I asked about if there was like another room or something or a doorway to lead somewhere else, is there that could potentially go down?
Give me an an investigation roll again with advantage since you've done one again.
Okay. 20. Not a nat 20. I got 18 plus 2.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
So what was it again?
What?
I heard 20, but I had a text message.
Oh, I got 18 plus 2, so I got a 20.
You look towards the front of the boat, and you do see a little hatch that goes down. Like there's no door or anything, so there's like a hole, but you see stairs going down.
Okay, I share my findings with the group. Hey,
Oh man, there's a downstairs here. You think the voice might have came from down here?
that's probably a great idea. Great thinking, Brace.
Yeah.
Is there anything around us that could be used as a impromptu weapon?
if Brace rolled a better roll, he would have gotten the dagger that was on the Dragonborn.
Ah.
Hey, I got a weapon for you. I got lefty and other lefty. All right.
Hey, and that
So-
acid breath was very useful.
I can't. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I can only do that like maybe once or twice a day. I gotta rest up in between those. It takes a lot out of me.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find that voice because I need to rest too. Because when these bracelets hurt, and then he threw me, so I'm not doing too great. Okay.
And then y'all saw the boss Dragonborn. He's like pissed off. He's shoving Dragonborns all across the area, and he grabs one by the throat. He's like, "Why can't y'all find those prisoners?" And you see his metal claws are digging into the Dragonborn's throat. And he literally pulls back and he rips the throat out of the Dragonborn.
Jesus.
I think we should go down and away from that guy as quickly as possible.
And he's like, if you, every second, or like he's just pissed. He's just yelling stuff. If I see y'all not actively looking for these guys, your fate will be the same as this one's. And now he has the head inside of his palm and he crushes it with ease.
Oofda.
They really
So,
are not
so, like-
friends.
So like Brace is like really he is very competitive and he admires people of great strength, and a part of him really wants to like fight this guy just to kind of see what he's made of, but another part of him also knows that he sees danger when he recognizes it, and he's kind of torn between wanting to confront this man for killing his people, but also at the same time staying alive.
All right, so to make it to the hatch, y'all need to roll a stealth check, 13
Go.
or higher.
Go.
Oh God. Okay.
A stealth check 13 or higher?
Yep.
I got a 16. 17.
All right.
17.
17.
Well, I'm gonna get my wish because I rolled a 9.
Oh no.
All right. So you see Bonnie and Brittany. They are like stealth. They were like straight over there, and you're just like, oh. And you start walking. Then you tripped over the barrel somehow, some way, and you see the big Dragonborn look dead at you.
I just kind of look over at the hatch, or not look over at him, but I kind of lay my head back and I kind of tell them to go on without me. I'll keep them busy. And I feel like they would understand that my goose is cooked, so to speak, and I feel like they would I don't know. Well, I don't know if you guys would stick around to see what happens to me or not.
So you see, he walks up to you and he's like, "Where are the others?"
What others? It's just me. Yeah. I'm all by my lonesome. I don't know where the other ones are.
And then you see that he's kind of confused because he is bigger than you, bigger than every other Dragonborn. He's like, "Are you one of mine?"
I don't know. Where are you from, friend?
And we can hear this, right?
Y'all are seeing what's going on, and y'all shocked that he's not dead.
I'm gonna be real with you right now. I got a lot of family. I got a lot of cousins, and we very well might be related. I mean,
Brittany is full on the face palm, just like God. Oh,
I mean,
we're so
Brittany,
close.
maybe this will work. Maybe he can buy us time because I can't do anything with these cuffs on, but I can do a lot of help if these cuffs
And
are
then
off.
he's like, he looks at your wrist. He's like, "How'd you get these on yourself?" Now give
I
me
don't
give me a performance roll,
Okay.
which would be
Charisma. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I got a 4 + 2, 6.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then he looks at you like, he's like, "Did you let these puny prisoners escape these cuffs?"
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. My little had a little bit too much to drink last night, celebrating capturing these prisoners, and hey, I'm just saying that
And
don't
then
fall
you
asleep.
see,
Don't fall asleep with your shoes on, because then the bros play pranks on you.
and then you see him raise his metal hand up, and he's like ready to slash your throat. He say, "You have failed me, you piece of crap."
So when he calls me a piece of crap, I fly into a rage.
You fly into a rage.
I fly into a rage, so as a bonus action, I can enter a rage for up to a minute. I gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, and I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, which means I just take half.
All right. So how are you going to react to it in a rage now?
I'm
Um,
assuming am I prone?
You are lifted up in the air,
Oh,
held by your neck.
he's picking me up
Okay,
in the air.
So while this is going on, I'm gonna say, Bonnet, you should go find out where the voice is,
Okay.
and I'm gonna prepare myself to try to help Brace.
Oh, Brittany, please be careful. I feel like we could be best friends.
All right. So, Bonnie, are you going down the stairs?
Yeah, I'm taking this major distraction and using it to my advantage. I'm gonna
All
go
right, so-
stealthy.
All right. So let's go. Let's get Crick's action, and then we'll come back to you.
Okay.
All right. So, Brittany, what are you doing at this moment now?
So I have a question for you. Since I raged earlier, am I still in my rage or has it ended?
You got
I-
like a few seconds left before it's done.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go help Brace.
How are you going to help him? Because that hand is about to slice him.
Bro, just
Um,
tackle the shit out of him. Just fucking
Yeah.
full blown linebacker tackle his ass.
Full grapple. Full
Just
Full
fucking.
grapple. Because Brittany is as big as Brace. Bigger.
So
Yeah.
Brittany's
I'm
taller
in
than
the
Brace.
rage, and I'm also raging, so all of the same strength messes are applying here too.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Okay.
If
So
depending on your roll, it's depending how well you execute your action.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics, my bad.
Okay. Let's say, is she gonna be
I
doing
was-
flips across the deck?
That would be funny.
That would have been cool.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, so explain
Get
your
him.
action running up to this big Dragonborn.
I'll be right back. I can hear y'all, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
So we're sitting there
So-
talking, and he's telling me his one-liner, and we just hear a freight train coming from the side of us.
Pretty much. Like, she hunkers down, and then she just bull rushes him straight to the side
And then you
She tried to-
just. And
and try to knock him and pin him on the ground away from Brace.
and here's the thing, you run straight into him, but he does not budge one bit.
Oofda.
Oh, Lord have mercy. We're here now.
That's a big boy.
And
Ain't this?
And he
Big
looks
thick.
straight at both of y'all. And he's kind of confused at the moment because he's thinking Brace is one of his. And he's like, "You want to show me that you're not an idiot? Take care of this prisoner for me." And he drops you. And he's watching you, seeing if you will fulfill his order.
Mm.
So he is ordering you to attack or you do something.
So I'm assuming that this big boss Dragonborn is probably a little too juiced for us to take on. Just me and Crit.
Just us two.
Yeah.
You can do whatever kind of check you want to do, or an action, or
I wanna roll an insight to see how smart this guy is. Like, if I could fool him into thinking that I killed Crit, and fool him into thinking that I killed Brittany, and I'm just gonna knock her out and, quote unquote, throw her off. I'm like, man, I hope you can fucking swim.
Oh my gosh.
all right, give me a roll.
Oh no.
Okay.
What is this plan?
Hell yeah, straight 15.
You with him being a captain, he
He's a smart boy.
he has some intelligence.
Can I
Okay.
help with this deception?
Yeah,
Give-
ham.
What role would that be? I'm
I would
trying to
say
think.
it's probably performance. He's gonna ham it up. So I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at him and I'm gonna say I'm sorry and give him a wink, and I'm just gonna deck him like straight across the face.
Alright,
Am
before you
I
do
am
that,
I still near the lantern? Am I near the
no,
lantern?
the stairs was at the front, the lantern's at the back.
Dang it. Okay.
But Crit, before he does that action, give me a performance roll, please.
14.
14. All right, Crit. And not Crit.
Brittany.
Brace.
Yeah.
Your action that you wanted to do to Brittany follows
Yeah.
through.
Hell yeah. So I rear back. I say I'm sorry about the, or like I kind of mumble it under my breath or whisper it under my breath. She's looking at me. I'm looking at her. I feel like we have like that kind of understanding, and I give her a little bit of wink because I'm assuming I'm facing like away from, big Dragonborn boss man, and I deck her in the face and hit her like just right on the jaw, and she, gives a great falling out showing,
Ugh.
and there's a little blood on my fist, and I look at the boss and I'm like, is that what you wanted to see? And I'm kind of disgusted with myself right now.
And you see a smile on his face, and you see him hold his arm out, and his right arm, and he takes his metal claw, cuts his arm a little bit, waves it over your cuffs, and it takes your cuffs off.
Hell yeah. So I am free of my restraints.
You are
Correct.
free. He's like,
Okay.
take her down below and feed her to the dragon.
Aye, Captain. Kind of I unconsciously throw a little bit of bite, a little bit of malice in my aye, Captain. Like I'm very upset that I just hit, my newfound friend. But if who am I kidding? I'm friends with everybody.
So
And I pick up her body and I start to march it down the stairs. Actually,
you-
no. I look at him and I'm like, so where do we keep those again? Where exactly are they at? This big ship, I get lost sometimes.
it's on the very bottom floor. It's only one. Be careful, it is chained up. He will eat you without a warning.
All right, cool. Well, I'll take care of that right away, man. Yeah.
So, Bryce and Brittany, all the Dragonborns are giving them a bit of attention, because now it seems like somehow just one punch to Brittany calmed them all down. And then Bryce and Brittany run into Bonnie down the stairs, where Bonnie is trying to hide behind some barrels because she doesn't know her way around the boat just necessarily. But Bryce, you tap her on the shoulder to let you know that you're behind her.
Does she get scared? Does she
That's up to
kind of?
Bonnie.
She kind of jumps and like, oh my god.
Bonnie, how would Bonnie react?
Bonnie would have
She
saw
puts
him
up-
coming.
She puts up the karate hands like stranger danger.
No, it would immediately be like, Brace, did you have to hit her so hard?
Look, I had to make it convincing, and I knew she could take it. I knew she could take the hit. She's man. I mean, we gonna have to wrestle her.
Like, Brittany, are you okay? Like, are you
Something,
acting
I'm
right
saying.
now, or
I
did
am,
he really
and
hit
he is
you?
like profusely apologizing.
Brittany?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, gosh, don't do that. I thought he actually knocked you out. Like, that's not okay.
Like he apologizes a couple of times, but he is more because in his mind he thinks he just delivered like the haymakers of all haymakers to Brittany, and she just took it like a champ. But really,
I'm so bored.
oh, hey, did you guys hear that? I think that ghost is talking again.
Yeah. Hey, Brace, where are your cuffs?
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, after I quote unquote killed Brittany, like he cut his arm with his claw, and he dribbled some blood on my bracelets, and they just poof popped off. So I think what we need to do is get that claw, because whatever it cuts, it unlocks these bracelets.
Well, is it the claw or is it his blood? Like, is there any
Well,
more blood on you? Like, did you get some on your arm?
He specifically used that claw to cut his arm. So I'm assuming that claw does something to the blood. So we just need to get that claw.
Why not both?
I think both
I mean,
is a
both.
great idea.
Both is fine. I
Is
don't
there-
know if I have any more blood on me, but I mean, you're welcome to check me.
Can I see if he has any more blood on him to like flick onto my cuffs?
He does not, because the way
He like dripped it, like
He
a
dripped it.
droplet. Yeah,
I'm
it was like a droplet.
trying, man. I'm trying to be useful.
when y'all
I think-
heard that yell, it came from under y'all again. Like it sounded like he was taken from the floor that he was on down below.
Oh no, we have got to go find this person.
Whoa, Bonnie, slow down. Something else I need to tell you guys. There is some kind of monster down here in the bottom.
Oh,
He
what?
wanted me to feed. I don't remember what he said. I think he said it was a drake or a dragon, but he said that there was some kind of monster down here in the bottom and it's chained up.
They have a dragon in the bottom of a boat? Are they
I
crazy?
don't know. Man, they had me in handcuffs and stuff. I don't know. They had all of us in handcuffs. And they kill their own dudes. Like, how much more crazy can that get?
But they think that you're one of them?
Yeah, I'm I'm a pretty big guy, and all these other Dragonborn are pretty big dudes. So he was probably like, "Wait, hey, what are you doing down there?" And I was like, "Hey, me and the guys got to drinking, and they probably played a little prank on me." Ha ha ha.
Brace, that's amazing. You're such a great actor. But can you pretend to just lead us both to the dragon, and then we can try to find the what did you think it was? A ghost? See if we can find the ghost.
Brace is blushing when you told him that that he was a great actor. Like he kind of like gets a little bashful when you say that to him.
Oh, gosh.
And he was like, so I got an idea. What if you guys like lined up behind me all prison yard style, and I just march y'all down to these dragons or whatever's down here? But we gotta be careful, not get too close, because they are chained up, and he said that they will eat us in a heartbeat. So keep that in mind.
Okay, and then Bonnie leans over to Brittany without, once we start walking, and Brace is in front of us. Brittany, we're gonna look for that person, yeah? While we're doing this.
Brittany.
Can you hear me?
Brittany,
Grit, are you there?
frozen in fear.
Oh no.
Oh. Maybe I hit her a little too hard after all.
I guess so. Oh no. All right, so we're slowly walking.
Oh, if Crit's not here, then I'm just gonna flavor it like I'm carrying Brittany because she's still knocked out.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Like she was like woozy and everything.
Yeah. She said, "Yeah, I'm okay," and then she kind of passes back out, and I pick her up and carry her. And I've got Bonnie behind me, and we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna move downstairs to see if we can't find where that ghost is at.
Before we leave this area, can I do an investigation check to see if there's any type of weapon that I can pick up, that either of us can pick up?
You can do an investigation check.
Okay, I want to do that.
Oh, Crit left.
Oh no! Maybe their Discord shut down. Hopefully they'll
I'll
be back.
message them, or someone messaged them.
Okay. I got a dirty 20.
Okay, so you look around the boat, and you noticed this part of the boat is disgusting. Like you
Filthy.
see bones here and there, and you see two guards at the next hatch with spears in their hand.
Okay. I stop, and I kind of offhandedly whisper, just follow my lead. And I approach the guards, and with Mombi behind me and Bonnie behind me and Brittany on my shoulder. And I look at the Dragonborn, and in Draconic I tell them that, hey, I got a got a couple of prisoners tried to escape. Boss wants me to get rid of them.
And
I-
then you hear one of the guards tell you, like, "Do you have your lantern?"
Oh God, this stupid lantern.
No, I don't have my lantern. The boss, one of the guys cuffed me up and thought it would be funny to play a prank on me while I was drunk, and I don't know where my lantern might be. Can I get a
Interesting.
replacement lantern?
Interesting. How did you get drunk when we don't even have that beverages on board?
Look, man, life finds a way. All right.
Just like your fate now, you have to enter without a lantern.
I gotta go in there without a lantern.
Yep.
I saw a lantern on the other side of the boat.
Maybe I left it up there on the back end of the boat.
And then you see them point towards the hatch, like they're not giving you a choice.
Oofta. So we gotta go in there, dark or blind.
That. So y'all see them both pull one side of the hatch open, like it opens, and y'all see like this green smoke come out. Like it's not much, but it's a little bit, and you see them covering their nose, like they're covering the mouth and everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm
God,
back,
when's
guys. Sorry.
That's
you're
okay.
it- Hey, look, Brittany woke up.
All right. We haven't made it very far.
And then the thing is, the guard tell you there is one more prisoner down there we have chained up. They have a mask on so the gas doesn't kill them. Here's some masks for your prisoners so they don't get killed.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Do I get a mask, or do I have to go down there without a mask?
you're a poisoned dragonborn.
Oh,
How can you get
yeah.
hurt?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I'm resistant. I'm not immune to poison. I still catch a cold every now and then, fellas.
You telling me you have poison breath and you
Yeah.
are not immune? Like I'm
Yeah.
I'm a lightning dragonborn and I'm immune to lightning. He's a fire one and he's immune to fire.
Hey,
What-
man, enough of anything will eventually affect you. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you any less than me. I'm just saying, I would feel better if I had a mask on.
Don't let boss see you with it.
All right.
And he chunks one, and y'all can add this to y'all's inventory as gas mask.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
You too, Mika. Just merp just to tell me you heard me. Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Open.
All right, and before y'all walk in, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. So if y'all need to use the restroom, get snacks, get something to drink,
Yeah, I got to put my daughter up because she's kicking me right now.
yes,
Put her up.
do what y'all
Yeah,
need
I gotta put
to,
her up.
and we'll start back in 10-ish minutes.
All right. Cool, free holies. I'll be right back. Goo goo gaga.
So, you know something that's funny?
What?
All of our characters' names start with the letter B.
They do.
Except for Mika's.
Yep.
Except for me.
But- But how y'all liking it so far?
It's fun.
I'm enjoying it.
What, Mombi?
Yeah,
Biscuits.
It's fun.
Y'all are so lucky too, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last time I ran this session, 3 characters died just from getting caught by that big dragonborn.
Good lord.
What did I miss?
We're just basically talking and be like, last time I ran this campaign, 3 characters died by getting caught by the big dragonborn.
Oh no.
One got killed
oh,
because
we're gonna get caught.
y'all were lucky to roll as good as y'all did, and the first character died because the guy caught him and sliced his chest open with his claw.
Oh,
The other one just crushed his skull,
Jesus.
Oh, goodness.
and the other one just got ripped to shreds.
That's lovely.
But hey, that means we're doing better than the average.
Yep. Because
Get
one of them actually rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
no.
Insta death.
Yeah, no wonder these seamen, uh, this dude was like, "You're a poison dragon. You go down there." I'm like, "I'm not immune to
What?
Your
poison
mic's
damage.
okay. There you
I'm
go.
very resistant though." No, sorry. I'm kind of far away from my desk at the moment.
It's all right, but y'all are doing great. And basically, the time y'all are walking through this boat, y'all do it's. I will consider it a rest.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's,
Oh, from top to we're in the bottom of the boat right now, right?
Yeah, y'all are at the very bottom, the last floor. But yeah, it is a rest.
And I honestly couldn't remember what was down there. So
But we're not
I
starting.
doesn't make not know. I also don't know what he said was in the bottom of this ship.
It's a dragon.
Say dragon. I thought he said Drake or I don't remember what he said honestly. I was listening, but at the same time I was I need to get Brittany and take her down here with other Brittany and get going.
But yeah, y'all are doing very good though.
It's so confusing because I'm just like, yeah, Brittany and Bonnie, and I'm like, and then Brittany, and I'm like about to answer, and I'm like, oh God.
You're stupid.
chaos.
Yes, chaos. As soon, as soon as you put that in the chat the other day, I was like, I see what's gonna happen here. It's gonna be insanity.
It's gonna be bad. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm named Brittany, you're named Bonnie, he's named Brittany, I'm named Brace, you're named Bonnie, you're all named B words.
I love it.
It kills me.
It's fabulous.
It's so good.
I didn't plan that out. Honestly. I'm assuming if you don't know by now that my name is a play on Bruce Banner's name.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yes.
Incredible Hulk reaches out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. That was amazing.
Yep. Brace Booner.
By the way, I love how Brittany acts when she was in the cage. Like gets all mad and sits in a corner.
Just throwing a tantrum. Just, get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also like the dialogue between when I said, well, hell, I don't know how to cast spells. You're the one that knows how to cast spells. And Brittany was like, I thought you were strong. And I'm like, hey, whoa.
that was so funny.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Look, even I know when shit starts to spark. All right.
That was insanely funny. I was like, "Ooh, shots fired."
Yeah, I was kind
was,
of hoping
it was-
that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that the guard would take me to see the boss, because like surely the boss has stuff and keys, right? And it was like,
well,
no.
I mean, yeah, he's got a right. It's that fucking claw. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That boss does have that claw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We could take that claw and give it to somebody who might benefit from using it.
Yeah.
Maybe the other Dragonborn you guys know.
So, question is: everyone taking a break or anything, or do y'all need a few more minutes?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I need a few more minutes.
Okay.
Merp.
Merp.
Meep.
So, who's all?
What?
What?
Hello?
What'd you say?
Tab, your
My
mic's
headset
going
keeps
in and out.
cutting out because I'm so far away from. I'm in my van right now looking for something.
Oh my.
I'm in my van.
And like, if I leave
Oh boy.
Nope. Try again.
He's phasing out. He's phasing out.
So let's make a prediction though. Let's talk about something. How would y'all think CD would react during this moment though?
He'd be trying to steal stuff constantly, and he'd be like, "Oh, I can talk to him." It would be so much.
Got himself killed by the big boss trying to rob him by now.
I feel like he would have. Although
After you said you're gonna steal the arm, he'll probably just go up there and back Just try to steal his arm.
Yeah, he's like, okay, so what if? And I'm sure he would say, Brittany, can you throw me at his head or at the arm? And I'll just grab it as I fly through the air. Because he is determined for someone to throw him.
So this is what I would have done though, because I was prepared for that scenario during this session. If you rolled below a 12, I was going to have the big Dragonborn. I won't reveal his name, but I was going to have him catch him with his metal claw and crush his skull.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Oh no.
Infamous. Finish him.
We can just fatality.
Wow.
Like y'all are
I think he
smart
would have.
not to engage
would've
this
got
one in
upset.
battle.
No, like after watching him effortlessly kill, which I mean, I guess technically I also effortlessly killed one of the goons, but after watching him just kind of swipe at this dude and kill him outright, like I was like, this guy's gonna murder us if we give him the chance. We need to not. I will say this on Thomas's part that I was 100% not thinking about posing as one of the other seamen that was also on the boat.
Well, if
Yeah.
y'all were to, I'll explain the big dragon. He doesn't come out of his quarters much, so he doesn't know.
So they
who's
just
coming
kind of
to.
leave. They just kind of leave prisoners down there, and when he gets hungry, he comes out and eats them.
Basically,
Okay.
he knew that he had prisoners on board. He just,
Oh, you're talking about the captain?
the captain.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, he doesn't. He is a big dragonborn, so almost all dragonborns on board are small to him.
Mm-hmm.
So when he saw Brace, he was just like, that's just another one of his sailors.
Yeah.
One of his goons.
So I was planning based off of that because I thought it would be funny in the story.
That's great. It's really
So,
working out for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Because I was running through the scenarios, be like, how can I get them out of this situation safe, but yet also try to kill them at the same time?
Nice. Thanks.
Masterfully done.
And I was like, well, one of them's a dragonborn, so that helps.
Yeah, and you said you asked me if I knew who this guy was, and like to be 100%, Brace does not realize that he is not a dragonborn from a village of dragonborn. He's a dragonborn from a village of lizard folk people, which is why they're so much smaller than him. He doesn't understand that that's because they're a different race. He just thinks that he's an anomaly and that he was born bigger and badder. So there was a slim chance that these people or the captain or someone on that crew is related to him in some sort of way, but he honestly does not know for sure.
Oh, no.
And as far as he's concerned, he's never seen quote unquote Dragonborn this big as far as family goes, because the only family he's ever known was lizard people.
I love it.
That's
This is so
So-
good.
So I'm essentially like I haven't really delved that deep into his backstory as far, which I don't know how far we'll get in this campaign, but it might be something to explore later. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, he thinks that he's I mean essentially he thinks he's a lizard person. He probably thinks all these other people are also just big lizard people. You know, but
Wow.
that's neither here nor there. I don't really know how we're going to reconcile that or what, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm back.
All right, so quick question. I just wanted, because I had this question written down before we started campaign. Are y'all fearing this captain?
Oh, absolutely.
Are we afraid of him?
Yes.
Like,
do y'all fear him? Are y'all afraid of him?
With these things on, yeah, with the cuffs on. Mm-hmm.
I don't think Brace is afraid of him. I think that he recognizes the danger that he poses, and that he's someone that he probably like he's got that Goku mentality that he wants to fight people to see what they're made of type of stuff, but it's not like to the death. He just wants to kind of, power recognizes power kind of thing. So I wouldn't say he's necessarily afraid of him, but he does recognize that he is dangerous.
Yeah, Brittany isn't afraid of him. She knows that he's much stronger than she is, and she has to figure how to outsmart him in order to beat him. if she has to. If she doesn't have to, she won't. She'll just leave the situation alone.
Love that.
Say fuck it.
Yep. Yep. I just want the cuffs off and I want to find land. I don't like the boat.
All right, so are y'all ready to continue?
Yep, got our mask on. About to
All
go
right,
in
so-
the stinky place.
All right, so
My
the two
mask-
guards.
My mask doesn't fit quite right because they didn't expect to have to give a mask to a Dragonborn.
So the guards tell you to take care of the other prisoner that's down there, and they open up the hatch and you walk in. And when y'all walk in, it is pitch black.
Bonnie has dark vision.
All right, so with your dark vision in this area, you can only see up to 5 feet.
Good.
That's it.
I have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Well,
Right, same.
with your cuffs.
Oh.
Your cuffs dampen your abilities.
Oh no.
These
5
cuffs are
feet.
trash.
They are trash. Like, they do so much. Like, okay, so question.
Question.
If they dampen our abilities,
Hmm.
then did Brace get like normal advantages or whatever whenever he did his acid breath?
Kind of,
My-
because they didn't build them towards Dragonborns.
On top of that, too, I think, like, because, well, I guess it doesn't matter because some spells
Because
don't necessarily need to be rolled to hit, but, I mean, he would have took damage regardless of whether or not, I quote-unquote rolled to hit him because he was supposed to have rolled a Constitution save.
he was going to die if you did an acid breath anyway. So I
Okay.
wasn't going to roll.
Okay, I'm just confused on how the cuffs work.
Well, it don't-
Because
well,
it's like he's
again-
got acid breath and I have eyeballs, but my eyeballs don't work.
but for, y'all not staying in the y'all aren't staying in the cuffs much longer. So
Okay.
so
I just feel I
Bonnie-
feel so useless. That's all.
Bonnie looks around, and Bonnie looks to her left,
Okay.
and she sees this guy chained up with his hands above his head. Like, she can barely make it out that there's a person.
Guys, there's someone over there. I see the prisoner.
I can't see shit. I can't see shit out of this thing. I'm sitting there fucking with my mask, thinking that the mask is the reason why I can't see out of but it's just really dark.
Okay, Bonnie
Well,
goes and approaches the prisoner.
I'm going to give you a fair warning. Do you want them to put a hand on you so they can also be where you are?
Yeah, I like hold out a hand. I'm like, guys, Brittany, you're awake now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hold hands. Hold hands, everybody. Follow the leader.
Hands. Okay, if you say so.
I don't want anyone to get lost in here. I can't see very far. These cuffs are terrible.
So we hold her hand.
Okay,
And we follow.
yeah, I'm gonna make it over to this prisoner. Hi, I'm Bonnie. I say to the prisoner. What? Why? Are,
I'm Longfeet.
hi, Lamphy. Are you okay?
It's Longfeet.
Longfeet.
Long fee.
Long
I'm just
feet.
hungry.
Long fee.
You're just hungry. Well, we don't have anything to eat, but is he like chained up like to the wall?
Yes, he is chained up to the wall.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna try.
as an
I'm gonna try
apple.
to get him out of the cuffs.
Yeah, there you go.
Are these like traditional chains that he's in?
Yes, he's in traditional chains, but y'all also can see he has the exact same cuffs y'all have on.
Okay. Well, I quickly recap how we got out, how we're also prisoners, and how we're trying to get safely off the boat, and ask Lamphy if he wants to join us.
I don't know.
What?
You need to figure that, my guy.
Well, I'll tell you right now. There's some kind of dragon down here, and he may not be hungry now, but I guarantee he's gonna be hungry later.
Oh, that's why there was a roar. I thought it was my stomach.
Hey, I thought you was a ghost, man.
Okay, Lamphy, while you think
I'm
about
still-
it, let's just go ahead and try to get you out of here, okay?
Okay.
I want to try to bust his cuff, like pull his cuffs apart
But
to get him
but
free.
here's the funny thing. As y'all have, or Darvin, he just puts his arms down.
Oh my god.
He's not even taped up to the wall. He's just standing there.
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, Lumpy, are you all right, bud? You weren't even chained up. You could have left whenever.
I'm just hungry.
Oh, okay. I
What
feel
would you like to eat? What would you like to eat?
Biscuits.
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 I just been eating wood.
Where'd you get the wood?
I don't know.
Hey, that's fiber, man. You're gonna have a lot of fiber in your system. So our only options are to go towards the dark or to go back out the hatch we just came in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with Bonnie's vision, she can't make out the stairs, so Bonnie has to make a very good judgment on which way to walk.
Oh god. I want to go to the right because when we came in, we went left from the stairs.
All right. So, how many steps are you willing to take to the right?
Oh,
5.
All right. So, y'all see,
No,
y'all
I hold
feel-
hands. Hold hands.
Y'all and y'all all holding hands, and y'all can feel Bonnie slowly taking steps, and all of a sudden she stops because she felt something right in front of her.
Oh Jesus. What, do
And
it,
all
what-
y'all can hear is this, like a heavy breathing of.
okay.
Hey, I think whatever's down here is taking
that
a
my
nap.
stomach?
I
No,
think
no,
whatever's
no, no,
down
no.
here is in front of us. We need to not be here.
It's okay though. It sounds like they're asleep. Let's
Things that are asleep can wake up. We need to not
Oh yeah, if you keep being loud,
Guys,
let's turn.
Is
Let's,
that
back
what my
up.
stomach?
Just back up.
let's turn.
And
let's turn
as y'all
around.
are talking, y'all can hear movement. Like, it's like.
Okay, if it's a dragon, I can speak to dragons.
Do you want to attempt?
Can dragons see in the dark?
I think dragons have dark vision. I'm pretty sure.
You can try to communicate with this dragon if you please.
Yeah, I want to try and talk to the dragon.
All right, how would you want to go talking to him?
Okay. Do I have to roll for anything, or just try talking to it?
No, just try talking to it because you're like you touched him. You're right there with him.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. Hi, I'm Bonnie.
You woke me up.
I did not mean to do that at all. Would you like to go back to sleep and we'll just leave you alone?
How many are you in here?
There's a few of us here, but there are a lot of like really scary guys up top that like have us held prisoner, and I think you too.
I've been prisoner here for years.
Yeah, yeah, I don't like boats. And you're on a boat, and I can't imagine you liking being on a boat either. Boats are awful.
They took me from my family since I was a hatchling.
Oh my gosh. And I'm
How-
like
is
I'm
this-
I'm relaying everything the dragon's telling me to the party. So they're keeping up.
Can Bonnie tell how big or old this dragon is?
Bonnie, do you want to try to, like, do you want to try to touch it, or do you want to try to, what do you want to try to do to accept that action?
Can I get a read on how suspicious this dragon is acting? Like if it's just filling me with like lies or whatever, or if it's being truthful?
I would like for you to give me a performance check.
Performance? Oh, I'm just
Yes.
being
Go.
honest, but okay.
No, I know you're being honest, but I want an action to happen.
Okay, I got a dirty 20.
All right, so you feel emotionally sad, but you also are skeptic.
Okay.
So you put your hand out and touch him like you are extremely sad for it.
Okay.
Then you go into a state of like not shock, but you're like your body went stiff. And like
Oop.
you see a flashback in your head. Something that never happened to you before. And you see this flashback of the Dragonborns on this boat raiding a village years ago, and you can see this dragon. You can see the dragon as a hatchling, scared out of his mind.
Oh.
And
Bonnie cries a little.
then you see this. You see the boss dragon pick him up, and tosses the dragon to another Dragonborn, saying, "Put him on the ship and chain him up."
Oh my gosh.
And then he looks over, and you turn your head, and you see his parents pinned down. And the unfortunate circumstance, his parents were killed.
Mm.
And then Mommy comes back. She's conscious.
I'm like trying not to sob.
Bonnie,
What? I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
what's wrong?
Guys, what? Excuse me, what is your name?
And he says, "I don't have one."
Guys, these people are awful. We need to like drown them all in the sea. Immediately.
Okay.
Hey,
And he's
Dragon.
like, "Yeah."
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
And then he's like, he looks at he can see y'all perfectly fine. And he's like, "Can y'all not see me?"
So I have dark vision, and I have dragon in my family. It's a long story, but anyway, that's how I can talk to you and how I can see a little bit. But the bad guys who got us and you put these awful cuffs on, and so I can only see a little bit.
Don't you know you just need Dragonborns to take off Dragonborn's blood to take those cuffs off?
No. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm one of
Drake.
those. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I don't know what I am.
And then you
Bryce?
see the dragon just says, "What? You're a Dragonborn."
No, man, like, I'm pretty sure I'm like a lizard dude. They're similar, but different.
You're
I'm just a
Oh
really,
my God.
I'm a dragonborn. What? Is that why I'm so much bigger than all my family?
Look. Can you feel her hand? Or are you still touching her?
Am I holding your hand or am I holding Brittany's hand?
It doesn't. We
Bonnie's.
didn't. Yeah, I was say
Okay.
we didn't
Are you
clarify,
able
but
to
sure.
touch Bonnie?
Yeah, I'm
You're in
sure
the
I
middle.
can touch
You're in the
her.
middle.
So I
Take
grab
your-
her. I grab her by the hand, and what happens?
You are going to take your claw and you're going to find your arm.
Okay.
You're going to slice it a little bit and take your claw and touch her handcuffs.
Okay. So I do that.
So Bonnie's handcuffs come off, and then she can see the dragon. Like, this is a big, humongous dragon.
Oh, wow. You've been here for so long. I'm so sorry.
And then you do it to the rest of everyone. They're free of their cuffs.
I guess we didn't need that claw after all.
Well, we just needed your claw brace.
Oh, my claws are magic.
And then you hear the dragon say, "You are an idiot."
Okay.
Hey, that's not very
I
nice.
don't relay that. I don't relay that.
I can speak Draconic.
Oh, that's true.
I understand it.
That's a shame.
We all understood. We're just
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, well, we're relaying for Lamphy. Lamphy, do you know
Okay.
Draconic?
What's a draconic?
Okay, Lamphy doesn't know Draconic.
And then you just hear the dragon, like, he's just like sighs, like, Y'all don't know where y'all are.
No.
We
Okay.
woke up on
I
the ship.
I have
I'm on my boat.
I have I don't want to word it this way, but can we try to have an alliance, Mr. Dragon, sir? To get off this boat. We help you, you help us. Can we do that? And you won't eat us?
I have no intention. All the prisoners they bring down here, they just die because they starve hunger.
Okay. Wonderful. You're chained up down here? Let me look. I want to look and see how he's chained up.
You can see he has a chain around his neck and a chain around his front two claws. Like
Does this
his,
change the same arms?
these are just regular chains. They're fireproof, which he is a fire dragon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And you can see all the scars, and Bonnie can
Yeah.
see all the scars on him. Well, if Brace can see it, I think you said you had dark vision.
I do not have dark vision.
Okay, so Bonnie can see the scars and everything on this dragon from the whipping and everything these Dragonborns did to him, even the scar that goes over his eye.
Oh. Okay, let's figure out how to get these chains off of you. Yeah?
And he's like, I'm going to warn you. When I'm let loose, I will burn this boat down to the ground.
Hey, Chief, do you think before you do that you could give us a ride to land?
Is that okay? Can you fly?
I haven't flown since I was an infant.
Oh dear. Oh.
But
Oh,
I
it's just
can-
like riding a bike, man, I'm sure.
Wait a minute. Can you swim?
I know how to.
I, hmm.
Yeah, because
I can
I want you to have your vengeance. I want to help you with your vengeance, but I also don't want to die yet. You know?
Where do y'all want to go?
Land.
Let's move somewhere else.
To the nearest land you can find.
Get these chains off of me and I'll help y'all.
Oh, wonderful.
Y'all got
Are the-
3 chains to work on to get him out of.
Now, my question is, what can we do to these chains that a dragon can't do?
Think.
Um,
What on the boat, or what can y'all do that can take these chains off without harming the dragon?
They're just
I think-
fire. They're just really big, thick, fireproof chains, right?
Yes.
They're not magical or anything like that. There ain't no.
Yes, and before y'all say it, the dragon's going to say this. Yes, I have thought about pulling these off of the boat, but I've tried. It sucks. They are heavy.
Okay.
Question: am I still being relayed to like the?
Yes,
Yes.
Bonnie
Yes.
is relaying you any important information that the dragon says.
yep.
Wait.
How are the
question.
chains connected to the boat?
It's like connected to the side. This boat is like a galleon, so it's a big boat, so it can support the chains and a dragon. Like theoretically, it should not be able to support it, but
Magically, it can. Yeah, I got you.
Bonnie, can't he just burn the wood, or is the wood fireproof?
Well, we don't want to sink the boat because
They're all in the bottom of the boat.
right. But good thought.
Let's. Can we not just try to pick the lock? Do something with a really big, like something bigger than a normal lockpick to pick the oversized lock on these shackles?
do an investigation roll.
Oh god, I'm so dumb.
I'm also going to investigate.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
I got an 11.
I got an 11 too on investigate.
I got a 6. I'm real tired.
I got 8, 12.
All right, so Lonfi, you actually see one keyhole on the neck chain.
Ooh. I see a hole.
Is it big enough for a person to fit in?
It's metal. And I think you're gonna need a key.
Is there any dirt or stones around?
Okay, so I got an idea.
Okay.
The boss thinks that I am a sailor.
Mm-hmm.
What I think I should do is you guys stay down here and I'll go up top and tell him the deed is done and try to suss out maybe he keeps a key in his captain's quarters, or maybe there's, maybe I can find it laying around somewhere on the ship. But I need you guys to stay here because I was supposed to bring y'all down here to die.
The key is his.
Does the party
Yeah,
agree with this action?
Is there a way?
Can I say something?
Go ahead,
What
Lomp.
Dragonborn are you?
I'm a green dragonborn,
Lumpy, you
So
want to
I'm
talk to the dragon?
so I'm told.
No. What type of Dragonborn?
I'm a green dragonborn, so I'm told.
We had a rest. Can you not acid it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're an
Oh.
acid dragon, can't you just burn the chains?
Lumpy, you're
I
a
can give
genius.
I can give it a try, but they said the chains are fireproof. I mean, it might not work.
But
Fires and acid.
just go ahead and try.
I
You
would-
know, all we can do
All
is
right,
try.
Before I go up there, I will attempt to use my breath weapon and spit on these chains.
Which chain are you going to go after? So are you
Well-
going for his left hand, his right hand, or his neck?
So his neck is the one that has a keyhole, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I will do one of the arms. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll do the right arm.
All right. So, as you saw with the face, it deteriorates the chain, and then Bonnie just sees like the dragon immediately gets alerted, like he is free. He takes his right arm, pulls off the left arm chain. And you can see this dragon's getting pissed, like he's about to break out of the boat.
Okay, we need to go to the top. Real fast.
We have to go now.
Or y'all can get on the back of the dragon.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
And-
Mr. Dragon. Can we hop on real quick?
And you can just see Bonnie, like your better judgment says we should get on the back of him.
Yeah.
Oh God. I
We
And-
do
all
not like
get on the
flying.
dragon.
Y'all, he still
Yay.
has y'all on the back of the dragon, and he's not saying anything. He's just pissed. But Mombi can feel that emotion in just by touching the dragon.
Oh.
And he lifts his head straight up and shoots his fire breath through the boat. And
Bonnie's cheering him on. You get him.
And as he's burning fire through the boat, he jumps. And because he's so big, he actually breaks the hole even bigger, breaks the ship in half.
Oh God. I feel nauseous.
Hold on, Lumpy.
And then he jumps and he tries to fly, and he's like, oh shit. And he
Oh.
falls straight into the water.
Okay.
And he's doggy pedaling. He's like,
I'm
like
giving
he's
him.
trying to swim.
I've given him like reassuring pats. You can do it.
And
what
as
about the crewmates?
Is the
Y'all-
ship going down?
the ship is going down and it's engulfed in flames.
Bye, bitches. Oh, so
And
sorry,
then-
guys. I'm so sorry.
And then he's just pedaling. He's like, I'm like he is struggling and everything. And the thing is, he is neck deep, and everyone's on his back, but Lofi is like somewhat halfway in the water too.
I can't swim.
Oh God.
I would like to think that Brace can swim. So I think that being the heaviest out of them all, I think I would probably jump off of his back and just kind of float.
Yeah, but probably not the best action to do, but if you want to do it, by all means.
Bonnie
wanna
is
complete
holding
that
on
action?
for dear life because Bonnie does not like the water.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's any debris, like ship debris, we can hang on to?
You don't have to because he's actually moved away from the wreckage.
Oh,
Oh, so we're not even near it.
But you can do an investigation roll if you want to.
I will still do it. I got a 5. Never mind.
Oh dear.
You're just struggling to keep on because you're halfway in the water.
Okay.
I can't swim.
Do we all do investigations?
I
If you
would.
want to.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 17.
All right. I want to hear the other numbers before I speak.
I
got
got
a 4.
I got an 11.
All right, so Brittany, you
Mhm.
notice that his left wing is flapping, but his right wing's not moving at all.
Oh no.
Does it look broken or does it look paralyzed?
It looks like it just looks like he can't move it. It's not. It doesn't look broken, but he just can't move it. It seems.
Okay. Doesn't look broken, but you can't move it.
I wouldn't say it's paralyzed, but he's having trouble moving it. Maybe y'all can investigate his wing or try to motivate him, or Mombi can try to see if she has another memory flash. with
Can
the
I just
dragon.
talk to him and ask him? Like, is your wing okay?
Yeah, can we just ask him?
I'm just asking him. Is your wing okay?
Yeah, you can. As I said before, I haven't been able to fly.
Oh, but I mean, you're not moving it at all. Like, can you feel it?
And then he stops swimming, and he tries, and you see a little wiggle in the wing, like it's like a little twitch.
Okay. How does that feel?
Feels weird. It's like I gained 500 pounds.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Arcana check. Like, what are you looking for in particular?
To see if there's anything that's magical that's hindering his wing.
Say that again.
To see if there's anything magical hindering his wing.
You can.
I got a 22.
No, there's nothing magical wrong with it, but you have guessed in your best nature that since he hasn't flown in years, that wing basically probably has become useless.
Oh.
I wanna help him flap it. I wanna like stand on his side and like physically move his wing to see if he can't work that knot out.
All right, does everyone want to help out the dragon?
Is there any land anywhere nearby?
Still in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. We gotta help the dragon.
Am I still almost drowning? I mean, almost.
Yeah, a little bit, but everyone has moved on to the wing, so you kind of climbed up a little bit.
Oh,
Momfie, I'll
God.
switch places with you. I can swim.
I want
I can help.
everybody to give a performance check,
Oh God. Okay.
which would be charisma.
Oh God.
I got an 18.
I got a
Hey.
9.
I got
Okay,
a
that's
7.
27.
I got a 17.
No.
Congratulations. Y'all got over 40, which that was my goal, to make his wing move.
Oh,
So y'all started flapping his wing up and down, and then Bonnie just slowly nods to y'all to stop touching it, and he just starts moving it on his own.
We just
beautiful.
kick-started him like a plane.
We sure did. This is how
And-
you move your
Trying to
wing.
hold with your life.
And then he's like, "All right, get on and hang on tight."
Okay.
Where can I hang on?
And just like in a few seconds, everyone's on his back, and he shoots up into the sky like a rocket. Y'all don't know what a rocket is, but that's a figure of speech.
I have to see to bomb it.
And then he's like, "Where do y'all want to go?"
Is there land nearby? we're all fine with land, right? Unless there's a specific place everyone wants to go. Honestly, I don't have anything I'm leaving behind.
And then he's like, the closest place is ice meat.
Ice? Is that cold?
It's named ice for a reason.
I don't know.
I
about
don't
the
think I've ever
cold.
been there before.
None of
I'm currently half wet, so I don't think I will survive.
Well, I don't know how well we would do in a cold place when we're wearing rags.
Is there anywhere else that's maybe not so cold?
I probably won't be able to make it there flying.
Oh dear.
I guess it's the best choice.
I mean,
So
if
as
it's the
he's
only option, I guess.
so as he flies, y'all are warm due to his body temperature.
Okay.
Like y'all are staying warm due to his body temperature, but y'all will notice a temperature difference happening. Like it's slowly cooling down, getting cold.
Oh Lord.
Okay. While we're on the way there, I went to talk to Dragon and asked them. I overheard you telling Bonnie that you didn't have a name. We should probably fix it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Dragons can't name themselves; their parents give them their names.
Hey, Dragon, how old are you? If you had to guess.
I'm 147.
Oh, man. Well,
So
I would like to think you're an adult now.
So to give y'all theorized, he was captive for over that time.
Oh.
So if y'all want to name him, y'all could be like, well, I'm going to name you blank.
Well, he is
Yeah.
sentient. We should at least get his opinion.
Right.
I think that you're a big boy now. You're a big grown up dragon boy now. You
What-
can,
what
I'm pretty
color
sure
is
you can
he?
name yourself.
He is
He's
red.
probably red.
Okay. There are other colors. I just want to double check.
He's red with a little bit of a black spot all around him.
I think he's dragon enough he could name himself.
I say Ruby.
Are you a boy dragon or a girl dragon?
And he just gives you a stare, be like, I'm a boy.
Are you?
So I would have felt awful calling you Mister if you didn't identify as such.
So y'all notice it's getting close, colder and colder. And y'all see the first bit of land. Any reactions?
Lovely.
Did we name the
I can't
dragon?
wait to get off.
We
I
we
agreed with
I want to name the dragon Lovely.
lovely.
Let's
Okay.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I want to name him Thorn.
Ooh, Thorn is good.
I would
I
like to say Kratos.
I read him in I read it in a book.
It's a great book.
It was a picture book.
All right, so now y'all discuss names. So let's have a vote. Who's all for Lovely?
Did you say lovely?
That's what I heard.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes.
Maybe as a middle name.
All right, now who's for Thorn?
I vote for
I'm
Thorn.
for Thorn. I also vote
I
for
vote for Thorn.
All right, so
And what
y'all
about
have-
you, Mr. Dragon?
Thorn sounds fun.
There we go.
Love it.
And then you see him shoot his breath down at the ground where y'all see nothing but snow. He shoots it down to
melt it.
melt it a little bit. He lands, and he puts his neck and head down for y'all to slide off his neck.
Are there still flames around?
No, it just burnt the ground to not have y'all in so much snow.
Oh. I was
So he
wanting
did it-
I was wanting to hold on to one of those flames as he was doing that. I have control flames as a cantrip.
Do you want to? Okay, so before anything else, he's like, "I've helped y'all. I kept my end of the deal, but this is where we part ways."
Will we ever see you again, Thorn?
If destiny has it and if the gods allow it.
I hope you have a great life. You deserve it.
All right. You be good now.
Thank you.
And he looks at Bonnie and he's like, I will see you again, though.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then he flies off.
Hey, Bonnie, you think that was your dad?
I don't think so.
Because you're kind of red, and he was kind of red.
Well, but
And you did say that your powers came from some dragons way back when.
Yeah, but
140 years is a pretty long time. I mean, it kind of lines up, you know.
but he was
There-
stuck on a boat.
There's a more
Oh,
likely
yeah.
chance that he was your dad.
No. My dad was green. He had to have been. Had to have been.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to judge a person by the color of their skin, but when it comes to dragons, you know, it's a pretty distinct difference.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot, and what I do remember, I don't like to talk about. Okay.
And then,
Okay.
as y'all are talking amongst yourselves, y'all see a little, tiny, little flame walking in the snowfall and everything, walking towards y'all.
A flame walking toward us.
That's all you can see is a flame, like a small little torch flame.
How far away?
He's about 60 feet.
Can I take some of that flame?
If you would like to.
I don't want to take the whole thing. I just want some flames. I want to hold some flames in my hand.
All right, is that the action you would like to take?
Yes. And I'm like, hi, I'm Bonnie. I just want to
And-
hold some fire.
And then y'all hear this. He's like, "Who are you? Who are you people?"
Well, we just escaped some slave traders.
And as he gets closer, y'all notice he's a little bitty dude.
Okay. I take, if I can, I want to use the flames to control them and expand them. Because I can do that in however much around, just to keep us warm.
All right, that's fine. He's like, "Are y'all from around here?"
What is he? What's he wearing? I want to just take him in investigation. See what I can
He
see.
is. You can see him. He walked up close. He's wearing fur,
Uh-huh.
like fur all over him, and he's old,
Uh-huh.
and he has
Is he
a cane.
human?
No, he's a dwarf,
Oh, he's a dwarf.
an old dwarf,
Okay.
and he's looking at y'all, be like, "You are a pretty lady," pointing at Bonnie.
Oh God.
You
Oh.
remind me of my wife.
Oh, how kind.
She was a dominatrix.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's something. Yeah.
Oh, fun. Fun.
Yep. Yep.
And then he walks over to Brittany. I said Bonnie first, I think. Then he
Yeah.
looks at Brittany and he's like, you are lacking.
In.
You are lacking.
And then
that was an insult.
and then he walks over to Brace and he's like, you look delicious.
I look delicious.
And then he looks over at Lofi and he's like, sad.
Oh.
And he walks over to Bonnie and be like, you want to come with me?
Can my friends come?
Do they have to?
Well, they are my
Yes.
friends. Yeah.
What's your
I'd
name,
rather
friend?
not die out here.
And he's like giving you this squinch face, like he's squinting his face, like he's upset, but he's thinking about it. He's like, fine. But you have to hold my hand to town.
There's fire. There's fire all over my hands.
A fiery
Brittany's
relationship.
gonna say no to that, and then scowl, and then can I roll for intimidate?
You're going to intimidate the dwarf.
Yes.
All right, roll for intimidate with advantage.
Oh, okay.
He is old.
17.
How are you going to intimidate him?
she won't be holding your hand, but we will be following. Let's go.
I
And I'm just gonna
like
give a
you.
stern face and look at him.
I like you.
Oh no, his wife was a dominatrix.
Good. Let's go.
Can you hold me?
Let's go.
Yes,
Um,
mommy.
I scoop him up and hold. I'm like, I'll hold you, buddy. And I kind of
Sure. And he's like, no.
I cradle him like a baby.
And
You
now
know,
he's
like when a cat that doesn't want to be held, they try to squirm out of your arms.
yeah,
That's
he's
what he looks
squirming.
That's what he looks like, but I hold on to him tight.
And he's cussing up a storm and everything. He's like, put me down, you damn.
Oh no, don't stop! I start rocking him, and I start humming him a lullaby.
Hey, give me a performance check.
That is performance. That's a 17.
You hum him and rock him straight to sleep.
Oh, dang it, Brace!
Wait,
Guy.
how are we gonna go to the village?
Oh man. I start shaking him. Hey, wake up! You gotta take us to your village. Wake up! I start shaking him. I slap him around a little bit.
And he is
Not
still
enough, not
snoring.
enough to hurt at all. Yeah, he's out cold. I'm a little too good at this.
Oh God. Okay, Bonnie picks up some snow and throws it down the back of his shirt and in his furs. That feels good.
That's nice.
You're killing me.
He likes it. Oh.
There's a dominatrix right here.
Huh? Where?
She's awake.
Luffy, that was
That
great.
got you up. That got him up.
Wait, where are they? Oh, I see what y'all did.
Finally, you woke up.
Well, who are
You're
you?
just a dirty old man, aren't you?
Who are you?
I am Brace.
I don't give a damn.
Oh.
And he's walking away from y'all now.
Okay, we run to catch up.
I just run.
Oh, y'all don't have to run.
Okay. Oh, also, what does now that we're out of danger and where we can all see, what does Lumpy look like?
All right, Lumpy, you want to describe your character?
Okay.
As y'all
He's
walking by.
5'9".
Oh, found that.
5'9". However, unlike Goliath, I'm very skinny.
And I have like tattoos, like tribal tattoos, and like a very messy bun.
Interesting.
Okay, so you're a Goliath, but you don't look like one at all.
Yes.
So
He's a runt.
do what?
He's a runt.
Okay.
Oh. They runt.
I don't say that in character. I'm just saying like, like you know when the
Oh, right.
Yeah, because he's 5'9", but he's Goliath.
yeah Goliath.
And Goliath is supposed to be like huge.
Yeah, I say that in character. I said, hey, aren't you one of them there? You're one of them big people. What do they call them? And I start snapping my fingers. Goliath. Aren't you guys supposed to be like? Aren't you guys supposed to be like 8 foot tall? And I kind of slap him on the back, maybe a little too hard.
Ooh.
I fall forward onto the bare ground.
Oh, sorry there, bud. Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
I help him up.
And then the old man says, "Wait, so where are y'all from?"
The ocean.
Oh, here and
Ah.
there, you know, we ran into some hard times.
Oh, really? What hard
Mhm.
times, if you don't mind me? The ground.
The ground.
So, what was the hard times? Did y'all have dominatrix as well?
Not in the best way.
Oh,
Let's say
oh. All the pain and no pleasure.
oh,
Mm.
that is not fun.
No,
I
not fun.
assume he's like, that's the best part.
Okay, sure, man. Where are y'all from in Eldpoisle? Like, where are y'all from?
What did you say?
Eldpoisle. This is like the world y'all are in. Because apparently y'all not from here. Because that Dragonborn is tiny.
I'm tiny. Who are you calling tiny?
That sounds like a
And I like tower over him and look down. I'm assuming he's like knee height, maybe a little shorter than my waist. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
he's not giving you any attention though. He's just still walking. Like
Oh.
you're trying to tower over him, and then he just keeps on walking, and you're like, "What the? Do you not see me?"
This guy.
What is your name?
Did he tell us his name?
He did not. He's
What is your name?
my name.
Yes.
You.
Nice to meet you. You.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to meet you.
His name is you.
I see what you did there.
Everyone likes to meet me. Even I like to meet me.
I see what you did there.
Me's my wife.
I can't wait to meet me. She sounds like quite the character.
Oh, you have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Can you tell us about her?
Oh. Where do I begin?
Like in PG, like not bedroom talk.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's PG.
Or dungeon talk?
She is let me think. Y'all don't like nasty words, so she is tall. About 7 feet tall.
Okay.
She is much younger than me.
How younger?
Yeah, probably about 50 years.
Is she also a dwarf?
No, she is. I don't know what she is.
You married
I guess
you married a woman and you don't know what race.
She is?
She's just real tall.
She's just tall.
Yeah,
She's just a giant woman.
yeah.
Okay.
how tall?
This is giving me snoo vibes.
Very much so.
Kind of scared.
Exactly.
And then as y'all are still walking towards the direction, y'all actually finally see the gates of a village.
Oh God.
You're like, y'all can go now.
Hey
Like-
you. Hey you.
Hey?
Hey you.
Hey?
Is there any place we could get a drink around here? I'm parched.
We have no
you-
money.
Do you-
You don't gotta have money.
Do you have money?
Yeah, I got plenty of money.
I got
How come you
wood.
just said you didn't have money, son?
I didn't say I didn't have
I'll
money.
put
She
you-
said she didn't have
I'll
money.
put you over my knee and spank you on your backside.
Bigger men than you have tried, old timer.
I seen bigger jewels than those.
Oh,
I
Bruce
did
is,
not have to read it tomorrow.
Brace is getting flustered with this old man.
And then you just see the guy like, okay, there's a special knock y'all do to open this gate. Who did that?
Who did
Who
what?
who knocked?
Oh, I dropped my die. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say that's the knock.
Well,
Hey, have you been here before? Where'd you guys say you was from?
And then you see the gates slowly open with this towering 7-foot young lady. Looks like a full-blown human. And she's like, you wandered off again.
Oh.
oh,
And he's like, oh, hello, honey. Oh, don't call me honey. Just go home and go to bed. And be like, oh, you so okay.
Hey, do you know that guy? He said he was your husband.
Oh, no.
so are you a human?
I am I can't do a girl voice. I'm sorry. I am human.
Okay. Hi. What's your name? I'm Bonnie.
I'm Pali.
Boy. Hi, is there somewhere we can go to that, I don't know, like a temple or something that like gives out clothes or maybe some food because we found ourselves stranded here.
There is a hotel y'all can stay at.
I wanna find a bar.
The hotel has a bar in it.
Oh gosh.
Dope.
Question: do we need money?
Y'all don't have money, do y'all?
That's why I asked for a temple because usually they are good with charity.
I will cover for y'all this time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes, thank you.
So y'all, she
her home.
go ahead.
One quick question. Her home, is this village like? Does it have like a little farm or is it
Oh, let me describe the village. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So this village is surrounded by the gate. It is snowy. It's like kind of has some thatch huts, some wooden structure, and one stone structure. Like it's like a big temple kind of looking thing, but it's not a temple. There's some thatch houses here and there. The main important buildings are the wooden buildings. Like they're in line, but they're also kind of not organized, if you know what I mean. So this one's just like a little village, like a very small one.
dope, dope. Does she give us money or?
No, she is just taking y'all to the hotel and covering for any expenses.
Awesome.
So she opens the door and be like, "All right, here's the hotel. Just go talk to the person at the counter, and y'all should be taken care of."
Thank you so much.
And she shuts the door and walks off. And y'all go up to the counter, and then y'all see the old man coming up. Yeah, hey y'all.
Oh
Oh,
god.
God. Oh, he got rid of you.
How can I help y'all? Welcome to the Ice Meat Hotel. Even though I don't know what a hotel is, I just know we let people sleep here. Like remember, this is old times. This is just I just using hotel because I don't know what to call it for right now.
An inn.
An inn.
And okay, I should have said that first. An inn. We have some little cow straw
Back in the
beds.
day, they called it a brothel.
Okay, it's a
No.
brothel.
No.
Oh no, no, no,
No.
not with him and his wife.
No, not with him and his wife.
That's
So
not
what-
what they call this.
So what do you want me to call it? That it's from the old times.
Inn is fine.
Okay, inn. This is it. So we got some straw beds made and everything. So how many rooms do y'all need? Because he looks at Bonnie, he's like, me and you just need one.
Brittany, would you room with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
And you see the old man just gives you a look like,
I fully intend to get blackout drunk and probably fall asleep on the bar.
oh, I'm sorry, we ran out of drinks.
No drinks. What kind of bar is this?
I drunk it all before I went walking.
Oh, me and you were gonna go round and round, old man.
Oh,
But
no.
we got some food.
Oh, well, I
Food
could eat.
sounds great.
All right. Oh, you want wood? Give me 1 second.
What?
No,
No.
no,
No? No. Who said
No.
wood? No, Lumpy, no.
He wants to eat wood because that's what he ate on the ship.
And then y'all see the old man coming back, be like, well, fresh out of wood, but I got these biscuits.
Biscuits.
Hold on before you take biscuits. I only got 2.
You guys go ahead. I'll be all right.
And how
Yeah.
are y'all paying for this?
Oh, well, here's the thing.
Didn't she say she was gonna cover us?
yes, she did.
What's her name, Pila?
Yeah.
Police.
Police.
Really.
Lee told us she's gonna cover for us.
Oh, me? Okay.
Pali.
Okay. I believe me if she tells us. Okay. here's the biscuits, and y'all's rooms are over there. I'll see you later, Bonnie and Brittany. As he's
Ugh.
wiggling his fingers at y'all.
Uh,
I'm so sorry for you.
All right, so y'all have half the biscuits, however y'all want. Y'all go to y'all's rooms. Are y'all going to take y'all's rest for the night?
I would really like to figure out a way to like it. So is it nighttime or is it still day?
It's going to become nighttime.
Um,
I mean, because we've already had a rest.
A short rest.
Yeah.
This is a
Maybe.
sleep rest, kind of.
Okay.
A long rest. I would like to take a long rest.
All right, so Bryce is at a long rest. Laffy, are you going to take the long rest?
you made it
Yes.
sound so.
All right,
You made it
Laffy.
sound so ominous.
Laffy's. All right, Brittany. Was that a yes?
So I'm thinking that maybe Bonnie and I should sleep in cycles.
Cycles.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
of the old man.
Yeah. I feel like we need to.
It could be best.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Brittany and Bonnie are gonna take a long rest. One at a time.
One at a time.
All right. So who's going first?
You can go first, Bonnie.
Okay. Yeah, because I like got almost all my HP gone before, so just rest
All right.
up.
So, Bonnie, as you fell asleep and get into your deep sleep, you start having a dream,
Oh God.
and you're like walking through this peaceful meadow, and everything, and in the distance you see Thorn talking to a figure, and they both look straight at you. What action would you take?
I approach and say,
what-
Thorn. It's
And
me,
he looks at-
Bonnie.
And he looks at you like, "Are you safe?"
Safe enough. I'm in an inn.
That's good.
How are we talking right now? Is this a dream or is this not a dream? I'm confused.
It's not a dream.
Okay. And who's this?
This is, well, it's death.
Should I go back? Am I going to wake up?
You're gonna wake up. But I had to save your life, Bonnie, though.
What happened? What do you mean?
When you came onto the boat, you were dead.
What?
They brought you to me when on the boat, and you were dead. And I saw you unconscious and everything, and you're the first prisoner ever come to me dead. Everyone else was alive when they came to me. And I sensed that you had some dragon in your past.
Uh-huh.
Like you were related or you've dealt with dragons. I've just sensed it. And I sensed you have a good of heart. So I did something dragons rarely do in these parts.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you heard of what's called a dragon heart.
No. What?
I shared my heart with you.
Oh, Thorn.
And so with Death being here, he is here to see that we both agree to this statement. And that whatever happens to either one of us happens. So if you die, I die. If I die, you die.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. I mean, well, I can't say no now, right? Because then wouldn't we both die already? Because you already gave me half your heart?
Yes.
Okay, so, deal. Yeah, let's move on.
And Death is, and the guy is sitting there. He just looks like a regular person in a suit. He's like, "Are you sure you want this commitment?"
Well, didn't we just establish that if we don't do this, then we die? Is that how that works?
It's up to you, I guess. If y'all want to, I would take 2 bodies to the underworld with me, but it's up to y'all.
Well, I mean, Thorn, I don't want you to die. You just escaped and we're free. I mean, just as long as you take it easy, I'll do my best and take it easy.
Well, this is Death speaking. Well, y'all do what y'all want in the world. Y'all will always be connected. But
Go.
don't give me a reason to take 2 people to the underworld. And then he holds up his fingers and snaps, and Bonnie wakes.
Oh my gods.
Do we hear her like having a bad dream or something? Like she's screaming in her sleep?
Well, y'all are in rooms with doors, but the walls are hollow. So if Bonnie does make a noise like or the "oh my gosh" she just did, then yes.
Well, I mean, I know Brittany heard me.
Oh, I heard you, girl.
I kick in the door and like with my fists up, like who's there? Who?
I'm in shock.
Okay,
Like
Grace.
half asleep.
What
You
happened?
okay, Bonnie?
Oh my gosh, guys. Like,
You okay?
no one remembers what happened before the boats, right?
No.
I
You want?
don't know what just happened.
That's okay.
I need a minute.
Here, have a biscuit.
I think you
Wait,
ate them all.
Lumpy, I thought we ate all the biscuits. Did you find another one?
I have a piece.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take a biscuit.
And then you hear the old man walk up and be like, "I heard some commotion. Are y'all okay?"
No. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. And he just walks away.
Okay. Yeah.
He's something.
He's something. Okay, so I just saw Thorn.
Leave them alone.
Does anyone want to react to that news?
What happened?
I just saw Thorn. And
How
you
in the
drunk?
world did you see Thorn?
and death.
Like,
And
you
who?
okay?
And
like the death.
yeah.
What do you mean you saw death?
So
Like, you got to remember, they don't know who Death is from this world.
well, I guess
It's self-explanatory, though.
yeah, okay. So you remember on the boat when I touched Thorn and then I told you guys that I saw how he was taken?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
I don't know exactly how it happened, but I was dead. Not just now, but like earlier. I don't know.
Do you apply that you died in the boat?
Like, so do you guys know what Dragon Heart is?
Sadly or impressionably, no.
Would we know that? Would there be like a history check or something? Or
At this point, no, because in where y'all come from, dragons don't exist.
okay,
They
so-
were folk tales for you. Well, no. Dragons did exist, but they're extinct.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So, there's a
Sharing of a dragon heart is rare. That's why y'all don't know nothing about it.
okay. So
Go to your kid.
when I first was brought to the boat, they took me to see Thorn before I woke up with you guys in the cells, and I was dead. And so Thorn shared his heart with me and brought me back.
Is that even possible?
I guess. I don't know. Either that's really what happened, or I just had a really crazy dream. But it didn't feel like a dream.
Well, I guess it can explain how you saw its past.
I guess. But now if I
Yeah.
die, Thorn dies. And if Thorn dies, I die.
Well,
So we
okay.
have more problems.
So we should just make sure you don't die.
I guess so.
So
Cool.
you're like.
So you're
we
like
need to
half
be
dragon or something.
Well, I mean, I have half a dragon heart.
Yep, sounds like half dragon to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And with that being said, everybody goes back to rest, and this time Bonnie takes the watch and Brittany goes to sleep, and that is where we're going to end the session for today.
Cool.
Question: is the door broken? Question.
Is the door
Yes.
broken?
Kind of like
The door was
kind of like crookedly put it back in its place. It's just kind of leaning there.
so next
Oh Lord.
so next session y'all will explore Ice Meat. Y'all might learn a little bit more about that old man,
I do not want to learn about the
and
player.
and y'all will see for the rest.
All
Other
right.
than that, y'all did great for our first online session. I think
Survived.
I think it was successful. Just to be honest, my intention was not to kill y'all this session.
Oh,
Well,
thanks.
you succeeded. We didn't die.
We didn't die.
So
Nice,
y'all,
people try to kill us.
so there's these things called inspiration points. But I in my D&D sessions I give out rubies, like these plastic rubies. And out of habit I use those. But y'all can mark them down as inspiration. There's only one person who got an inspiration point. And that was Brace.
Yeah.
For the lucky roll on the breath to hit him in the face.
Nice. Nice.
Face mom.
So if you have a bad roll,
I can spend that ruby to reroll.
Yep.
All right, cool.
So you
I'll
need to
just-
mark. You need to
I'll
mark
add
that
it as an
down.
item. Yeah.
Oh, you
Other
can
than
have
that,
yeah,
there's no level up for right now.
let's go.
No level up. Y'all can add the gas mask to y'all's inventory. Y'all can add the rag clothes to y'all's inventory, and during the next session, y'all will find the weapons that y'all will find them. But if y'all don't find them, tough luck.
Oh, no.
Use my fist.
So
I
if
roll
y'all have any
American.
questions till next week, because we're going to do this every Saturday.
Love it.
And this is
So-
only you only gave me one ruby, right?
What?
Yeah, one of these rubies I only got one.
Yes, you only got one.
Okay.
Question.
And to just say this note, when y'all go into dungeons and y'all do y'all's investigation to find items, y'all can end up finding rubies.
Ooh, that's cool.
And when I say you found a ruby, that's actually an inspiration point.
Nice.
Question.
Question.
So I now know we can do dungeons. They're gonna be like jobs. Like so we were able to gain money.
There will be jobs,
Nice.
and that would include dungeons and everything. And probably next session, maybe y'all can dig deep into the Thorn and Bonnie thing that's going on.
Yeah, we have lore. We have lore. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Do y'all
How
have
do you
any?
feel, mommy?
What?
Do you feel that you're in the center of this whole entire schmick?
I guess this really, yep, okay. I'm gonna have to make sense of this with Bonnie's past and now future. So that's fun.
It's like Christmas.
It's like Christmas.
I will have to talk to you, mommy, to talk about that though, just so
Okay.
you
Uh-huh.
fully understand it.
Yep.
Do you have any
Okay.
time to talk about it now since we're done?
Yeah. Let me,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Any
end this
questions
recording.
though from anybody?
Oh yeah. What about the others that are gonna join later on?